live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice caller. You know that ride till the tides fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Oh.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage.
You see how they love to hate on the Falcons, man? You see how they love to hate on us? They love it. Sound like you hung over or something. Dang. You used to not drink. Shit, I'm right. Try to get you. I don't drink.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Yeah, I'm a smoker more than drinker, but I do. Every now and then I like to get a little. Yeah.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Put the weed down.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
They say this is a big game for us, you know. That's what the fans are saying. I mean, like I said, my dudes is real relaxed. They just they waiting on the postseason. You know what I mean?
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
I don't know who he is. Don't really care.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Don't really care who he is.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because
you know, it's always somebody new, you know, that we hear about.
I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy.
And
do you challenge it? This is going to be fun.
We just kind of take on who's next, you know. We just take on who's next, you know.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, that was a 10-point pass, if you want to really be honest about it.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, man. What the fuck is...
Intercepted. And they will be set up now as as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him.
Wide
First
open,
drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he
get back there? Go ahead. Get off on him.
I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Evans. Throwing the out route incomplete.
I'm not worried about him, bro. I'm not. That's all you got. That's all you got.
Occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
That's all you got.
And the defense coming through on third down.
That's what I know. Everybody else on lock. You got that little check down out the backfield. That's it. And we'll take that. We'll take the check down out the backfield. All them other niggas is on lock, bro. All them other niggas is on lock, bro. That's all we saw. We didn't see him in the Super Bowl, but he definitely was targeted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. That's the linebacker right there. That's him. Okay. You gotta watch out. I don't even know he had that kind of hip power.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit
loud. Open the playbook. Open it up.
Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double.
Open him up. They're doing too much. They're doing way too much, y'all. Here we go.
Don't need it all back at once. But
Here we go.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw here. It's a short one here.
Oh, good cutback. Okay. Okay. I didn't know you had that in you.
Before the next wave could bring him down. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
All right,
and the
dude.
Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game, because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Here's Evans. Stiff-armed him. And this time he's able to take it down to 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Might be a pick right here.
Evans will look to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Ramirez. And past the 35.
Like I said, that's all you got, bro. I mean, you know, listen. If that's all you got, just say something. If that's all you got. That's okay. I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna quit talking. Let me play the game. Let me play the game. Let me play the game, bro.
And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
We'll play the game. We're gonna play the game. Good tackle.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play.
Good
Second
tackle.
down.
Good tackle.
You talk about this Falcon defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Damn, sure don't. Damn, sure don't.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking
Take your
at
3.
third down.
Take your 3, too.
This offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making
Take your
comparisons
3.
between this squad
Take
and
your field goal here.
1985 Bears. You know, they too were
Take your field goal here. Take your field goal here. Yeah, I know.
At the Orange Bowl back on December 2nd of 85, but then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it,
You ain't did that. Pause. I don't know. I don't know when the last time you did that.
and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises. Undefeated season,
You know,
1972, that team. And you
this
know what
prolific
that team
offense,
does? They love to
this
celebrate,
prolific
but they
offense
still are the only one
is not so
NFL season
when they come to these fucking dirty birds. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like
to keep that franchise's record intact.
yeah, I don't. It's not what it is on paper. You know what I mean? It's not what it is on paper.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right?
That's fine.
You just noted it.
That is fine, brother.
One is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good vision there across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
It's a problem, man. You got to get a pad on him. You got to get a pad on him.
Well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. They also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting
Falcon on one play? Come on, bro.
to get out here and take off.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Falcon on one play? You know, talking about something? Come on.
Nothing our score after 1. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
What an advantage having a leak out in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run through, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll try to run for it.
Come on, man.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy.
Okay.
He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their two drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0, but the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting sixes on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You've got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ramirez. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Quit talking, bro. Quit talking, bro. Quit talking, bro. Quit talking, bro. Let's play the game. Quit talking. You act like we ain't the fucking defending Super Bowl champions. Like you just gonna keep on getting off whenever the fuck you feel like it. That's all you got is Ramirez. You see everybody else is on lock. Go to Ramirez, bro. Go to Ramirez, bro. That's all you got. That's all you got. I'm not trying to hear about nobody else.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What you talking about? We ain't even opened the playbook up yet. We haven't even opened the playbook up yet, bro. We haven't opened up the playbook yet, bro. I told you, this ain't even, my guys ain't even excited. Like, they're not. We're used to that, you know, that big stage.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room.
We're used to that big stage.
Staying in their proper places and not running any lanes to
that linebacker, man. Fuck that nigga.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. 3 yards there,
Fuck.
good enough to keep the
Yeah, like he's about to stop everything. He gonna wait for us. Better make a play on the ball, sucker.
Let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Oh, textbook right there.
He's immediately taken down at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
textbook right there. We can't even lie.
Calling no gain
Look
on
like something we do.
2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays on the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
McPherson's kick is good.
It's slow for us right now. It's slow for us right now. We're going to take it.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up,
Ramirez coming right up.
tells his defense, don't let them score off of this.
He's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing, bro. He got 3-4 catches for 40 yards. I don't, you know.
And don't let them put some points on the board.
Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday I'll press it a little bit. This might be the case.
To throw again on second down. Evans. And the catch made by Walters. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Watch that screen. Watch that screen.
Looking to throw. Evans. And it's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got it to about the 40.
I mean, you can't stop him.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He almost, yeah, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. We'll let the stats speak. We'll let the stats speak.
2 minutes
We'll let the
remaining
stats
in
speak
this
on it.
first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Second and 6. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And he gets it down.
Damn, late hit. Whoa. Whoa. You can't just be hitting the franchise like that. That was late as hell. That should have been a penalty flag for sure.
He takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a nice move.
Damn.
Nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up.
We're going to keep on playing with us. Don't get us hyped up, bro. Like I said, we've been chill. We're not even, like, on that right now. You know what I'm saying? But if you want us to be, please just say the word. Throw the ball. Okay. He's trying to wake us up. He's trying to wake us up, y'all. You want to wake us up. What you say? You want that bravado, right? That's what you want.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. On the return, it's McBride. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Okay. You got it.
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen?
Oh, why would you? Come on now.
Teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Evans. He finds his man. Complete. That's Walters. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Evans. A dump off now to Hill. Now he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Wow, this is a bad play call here. This is a bad play call here.
Talk it over, we step aside.
This is a horrible play call here. Horrible.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and
10.
The Atlanta offense out there for the next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Here's Evans to throw from his end zone. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He did.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He finds his man complete. That's Ramirez. 9 yards, not quite enough.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw is Evans.
Damn, what is he doing? Jumping all crazy.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Ravens.
That's his whole offense, y'all. That's his whole offense right there. If you want to beat the Ravens, just focus on Ramirez. He can't do nothing else. I'm giving it to him, but that's all he got. That's all he got, y'all. That's all he got, y'all. That's all he got. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
Receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for
Ramirez.
Because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Wow, great cut. Great cut. Great cut. I don't know what the fuck that was.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. Now he's loose.
Bro, you got one fucking lucky-ass playoff, bro. Come on, don't get to talking. Don't get this, bro. That was supposed to be a tackle right there. Okay. All right, he about to piss me off. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take 3 right here. Take 3 right here. Take 3 right here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit.
That's what I want you to do. Take 3.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Man.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Come back team. Come back team. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. Evans. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point.
Now you want to talk tough if you scored. Come on, bro.
Here's the kick
Come on,
for
bro.
the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he will find his man on the outside. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard.
Oh, come on, man.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Running free at the 45. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Evans now. From the gun, he'll throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Rhodes. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball, but when you have a receiver of that
Why is my
stature,
kicker in defensive end? What the fuck is this?
You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now Evans from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, Paul, you supposed to bite down on that.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Fumble?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Fumble?
incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly.
We'll get it next time.
You definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
We'll get it next time.
Hill gonna run left. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
He finds his man complete. It's Ramirez. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 30 on second down. Evans underneath here to Hill. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. Back to throw. Evans. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Good play. Good drive. Good drive.
As his guys are able to
We got it next time, though.
now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
We got it next time.
His guys will take a 10-point lead.
It's only 2. It's only 1 to 2 guys we got to worry about. Yeah.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
No, that's about far as it gets. As far as it gets, brother. 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 As far as it gets. You reach the pinnacle.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 8. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Like I said, it's regular season. They're not.
Hill gonna try the right side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week.
No.
Once when giving out this award this season, I think. Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter.
Yeah.
Out of him over 100 yards last week, expects to continue that in this game too. And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Evans from the gun on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's Evans throwing on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Hey, we'll see you in the Super Bowl. We'll see you in the Super Bowl, man. Like I said, my dudes. I hope you can repeat this in the Super Bowl if you make it. If you make it, I hope that you can repeat this kind of performance. The nigga that done beat your ass twice. That's who. You ain't beat me in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. Quit all this shit. Quit all this talking like you didn't. Yeah, one time, bro. I am the defending Super Bowl champion. You're not going to talk to me like I'm some kind of peon, nigga. You're not going to talk to me like I'm some kind of peon. We ain't even opening our offense up, bro. We fucking around. We are fucking around trying to see what's what.
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
How many picks Evans got? Yeah, I know. Yeah, 1 or 2 now.
Ball on the 35.
He got about 3. He got about 3. I said he got about 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on, that's interference.
Intercepted for the 3rd
Yeah.
thus far. Inside the 10. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to
You
collaborate
bumped
and
him.
just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Finding room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
And this is what
You see what a win against the Falcons will do to you? The Lions, the Ravens piped up. He still got nightmares from the Super Bowl. He still got nightmares from the Super Bowl. He still got nightmares. He's piped up. He's still piped up. He's piped up, y'all. He's piped up. He's piped up. I'm not worried about it. I'm looking at the postseason. I'm looking at the postseason, bro. I'm looking at the postseason.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
No, they're not. I keep telling them. No, they're not.
They'll drop the throw. He finds his man complete. It's Ramsey.
I'm gonna come out and say it. I've been saying it for 2 weeks.
They get 10 more there.
I've been saying it at 2 weeks. We're not. I said it in the chat. I said my dudes is lax. We kind of bored. We're kind of bored. We want to get to the postseason. We want to get to the postseason. We want to get to the postseason. We want to get to the postseason, bro. We want to get to the postseason. You know what we do. You know what we do.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We'll see you in the Super Bowl. I hope he does the same thing. I hope he do the same thing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it to Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. A 3-score game here late. You can probably
you know what's best for you.
But certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass.
You know what's best for you.
Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game.
You know what's best for you. You know what's best for you.
McPherson up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I mean, listen, you talk when it don't mean nothing. That's what I keep trying to say. It's like, listen, bro. You talk in the regular season. I talk in the postseason. This shit don't mean nothing. When I pop my shit on the postseason, then you gonna be quiet. Then you gonna be quiet. You know, he talking big shit right now, y'all. But guess what? When you talk to a motherfucking king, nigga, I don't have to respond to this shit. I don't have to respond to this shit. I don't have to respond to this. You know this shit don't mean nothing. 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 This is a Super Bowl for you. This is a Super Bowl for you. This is revenge for me beating your ass in the Super Bowl. This is huge. This is huge for you. This is huge for you. This is huge. This is huge for you. Come on. This is huge for you. It is. That's why you talking like that. You like, man, I done beat the Super Bowl champ. This nigga embarrassed me the Super Bowl back-to-back seasons. Now, this is a big win for us. We finally got our revenge back. We finally got our revenge back. We finally got our revenge back. I know what happens when you beat the Falcons. Look what the Lions. Look at the Lions' confidence. Look at the Lions' confidence. You see, I turn niggas around. I turn niggas around, bro. I turn niggas' whole seasons around from beating us. But then when the playoffs come, from the
midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
when the playoffs come, everybody quiet. When the Super Bowl come and, oh, it's Evans. Oh, it's a duck. Oh, what's up, Evans? Oh, he keeps throwing ducks. Oh, what the fuck? I hit the wrong button. Oh, man. It's all that shit. Now, let's get to the postseason. Let's get to the postseason. That's all I'm saying. You got a regular season win off. When the lights is bright. When the lights is bright.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go out of bounds.
He said he's not playing, y'all. He's not playing no more. Y'all can hear him. If y'all can't hear him, he said he's letting the computer play. He's letting the computer play now. Okay. I'm just saying, I'm letting the chat know that you are excited about the dub in the regular season. I get excited during the postseason. In the regular season, bro. You haven't done. What about the postseason when it matters? What have you done to me in the postseason? What have you done to me in the postseason, sir? Can you answer the question? Can you answer the fucking question? What have you done? I've been saying it the whole season. I've been saying it the whole season. I said my guys is lax. My guys is lax. They kind of bored. When I lost to the Lions, when I lost to the Commanders, I said we on the Super Bowl high. Like we just trying to get back to the money. We're trying to get back to the money. They're not.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time.
They're not. How many times y'all heard me say the lights is not bright enough for it? I haven't said that. I said it at the middle of the season, nigga. That's what I keep trying to tell you. I said it. Why would I say it this game? I've been saying it the whole season.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And now here's another interception.
You excited? It's garbage time picks. Like, come on, bro. Garbage time picks and you excited. That's what I'm saying. That's cool. That's cool. You got it. You got off, bro. You got off, bro. Hey, you got off, bro. You got off, bro. You got off, bro. You got off. No, you won't get off in the postseason. Your track record is show that you don't come to play in the postseason. This is your Super Bowl right here. This is your Super Bowl right here. This is your Super Bowl right here. It is. That's why you're so excited. When you beat the Falcons, it's like you know you beat the best team on the game.
And that's another one right there.
Back to throw is Evans. To throw from his end zone. That is caught.
That's cool. You got off. You got off, bro. You got off, bro.
With his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are on their way to a sensational
You got off, bro. You got off, bro. Hey, I just hope that you make it to the Super Bowl. That's all I can say. I hope you make it. Oh, okay. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. And when you come.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
When you get to the final game, that's who's going to stop you. That's who's going to stop you.
30-27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense.
Like I said, bro.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Yeah, I'm not celebrating nothing. We waiting for the postseason.
Fourth quarter touchdown.
No, this is your Super Bowl. You was just talking. You was just cheering. I have never heard nobody cheer off a regular season win the way you do. You cheering. You are cheering, bro. You excited. You think you did. You think that you did something.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts.
You think you did something.
If they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hand. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Come on, man.
They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now he's able to push
You're giddy. You're giddy right now.
2 yards.
Your name is Josh Giddy right now.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
This is a big win for you. I get it. This is a big win for you. I get it. It's a huge win. I get it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Can you prove a point in the Super Bowl? Can you prove a point in the Super Bowl?
Unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Evans will look to throw it. And that's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable
decisions
out there so far.
All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. You got it.
4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one.
You got it. You proved the point. You proved. Hey, listen. You proved a hell of a point.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team.
You proved the point, bro.
Of the 30-yard line.
You proved the point, bro. You got it. What's up, Tutu?
Here's 1st and 10.
You got off, bro. Oh, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Where you been?
Good.
Yeah, I'm playing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing...
I mean, it's garbage time points, bro. We're trying to get to the end zone.
I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
Yo.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Huh? You said what? Yeah, we can take a walk. How you doing?
Okay.
Not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
What's that?
40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Huh?
They'll look to throw.
That's what the plan is.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little
Fine, got all kind of stains on his shirt. It's been a rough game.
Football back and in great shape.
We just trying to prove that this is a Super Bowl for you.
Here's Evans. The 20. From. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their
Great game. I'm proud of you.
Right down the middle. And that
I'm
pushes
proud
the
of you.
lead up to 23. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want?"
Come on, he's supposed to come down with the ball.
Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first.
What are you talking about?
2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, no, they ain't really been touching the ball like that.
Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And the Ravens come up with a late turn.
Good game, sucker. I'll see you in the postseason.
What matter to the statisticians is this ball game is
Good
now
game.
officially over. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly
7 interceptions. We don't even look at the stats. I got some shorts somewhere. I don't want to be walking around looking like